A very good morning to all the students of class 2. My name is Prerna and I'm your English teacher. And today from your English book Skyline, we are going to read chapter number 10. And before we start with the chapter, I want you to know, do you remember a beautiful poem in your book titled A Smile? And what did the poem say? What did the poet want to tell you? That one smile, if you smile at one, it makes it two. So if you smile at one, it makes it two. Now, I want to ask all of you, have you made anyone smile or laugh? Let's say a friend of yours was crying, maybe because he or she was hurt. So have you made them smile or you made them laugh? So if you've done that, that is a very difficult thing to do. But it's very good that you made an effort to make someone smile or to make someone laugh. Now, let us start reading this chapter wherein someone is trying to make the other person laugh. Let us see who these people are in the story. So, as I told you, we are going to read chapter number 10 of your book. And what is the title of the chapter? Let us see. So this is chapter number 10 and the name of the chapter is Who Made the Princess Laugh? So you know that one character in the story is a princess and someone has made her laugh. So let us read the story to find out who was able to make the princess laugh. Once in a kingdom far, far away, there was a princess who had everything in the world, but she never smiled. Her father, the king, declared, "Whosoever will make my daughter laugh shall get the best of rewards." So you can see this is the king and this is king's daughter, a princess. So she had everything. She had a lot of money. She had a lot of toys. She had a lot of dresses. She had a number of shoes to wear. But this princess, she never smiled. Looking at his daughter, the king said that whosoever anywhere from any part of the world can make my daughter smile or laugh, I will reward that person with the best thing possible. So the king hired the best of magicians to amuse the princess, but she did not smile. Amuse means to entertain someone. The clowns and the comedians failed as well. None of the people in the kingdom succeeded in the task of making her smile. So you can see her father, the princess father, he made a lot of efforts to make his daughter smile. So he hired clowns, there were magicians who were called, there were comedians also. But did the princess smile or laugh? No, it did not happen. Then, in a kingdom nearby, there lived a poor boy who worked for a farmer. One day, while he was going home after a hard day's work, he met a rabbit, a grasshopper, and a mouse who became his good friends. They told the poor boy about the princess. The boy also decided to try his luck at the palace. Now they refers to this boy's friend. Who were boy's friends? So there was a rabbit, there was a grasshopper, and then there was a tiny little mouse. So all these had become boys' friend, and they told the boys that the king of this place has made an announcement that whosoever is able to make my daughter laugh or smile or laugh, I will give him the best reward. So the boy thought, let me also try and make the princess smile. After a long journey, the boy arrived at the gates of the palace with his friends. Arrive means to come. Okay, so the boy, he had come to the gates of the palace with his friends. Three friends, a rabbit, a grasshopper, and a mouse. As he was entering the gates, he tripped over a big stone and fell into a ditch. So what happened? You can see that this is the boy who was who had come to make the princess laugh. Now, the moment he entered the gate, he lost his balance. Trip means to lose your balance, and he fell into a ditch. Okay, into a dug hole. So this boy, he fell into a ditch. You can see the meaning, a deep pit in the ground. So what happened now? When this boy, he fell into the ditch, his friends got worried and started trying to pull him out of the ditch. So these friends, they became a little worried. Now they were a little scared that, oh my god, our friend has fallen. So what did they do? The rabbit was trying to pull the boy out by his pants. So imagine, rabbit was using his teeth to pull out the boy. The mouse was holding him by his shirt, and the grasshopper was trying to pull the boy by holding his hair with his tiny legs. So you can see this, how these three friends are helping the boy to come out. The rabbit is using his teeth to pull the boy out. The mouse is pulling the boy's shirt, and the grasshopper is pulling the boy's hair so that he's able to come out of the ditch. It was indeed a funny scene. The princess, see, now you can see that princess, she's standing at the window. So the princess, who was watching everything from her window, started laughing hard. So now the princess, when she saw that this boy had fallen and how these tiny little animals were pulling him from here and there so that he comes out of the ditch, it was a very funny scene, and it made the princess laugh out loudly. When the king heard this, he cried out loud with joy. She laughed! She laughed! The king rewarded the poor boy with 1,000 gold coins and hired him to make the princess laugh every day. So, who was it who made the princess laugh finally? A small boy who was working with a farmer. So one thing that we have learned from this story is that you should always make an effort for any task that is in front of you, and if you make an effort, there is a possibility that you will be successful in that particular task. And always remember that if you see someone around you who is very sad, try to make that person laugh. So I hope all of you enjoyed reading this chapter. Thank you so much.